Maybe no team off to a more impressive start this year than North Augusta, with wins at Lakeside, Midland Valley, and Burke County. On the road again tonight at Aiken. Jackets trailed 7-0 at the half, but tied at 7 in the third. Big Dalton Toller strips a loose. Aaron Maddox recovers and sets up North Augusta in the red zone. 2 snaps later, Landon Washington takes matters into his own hands. 13-7, North Augusta has the lead. Then in the fourth, after a failed fake punt, North Augusta takes advantage of the short field. Washington to Dreek Waltower, and he does the rest. North Augusta stays unbeaten, scoring 19 unanswered to beat Aiken, 19-7 the final. You're watching Football Friday Night.
Football Friday Night is powered by McDonald's. I'm loving it. The Human Motion Institute at Doctors Hospital. We wrote the playbook on sports medicine. Nissan. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Georgia Bank and Trust and Southern Bank and Trust. Doing the right thing. Augusta Technical College. Smart people. Smart choice. Great deals on furniture. The deals are here. The deals are now. And Jostens and Georgia Campus Services. Celebrating moments that matter since 1897. Now, the leader in local high school football coverage, WJBF Sports, brings you Football Friday Night.
Hello and welcome to Week 5 of Football Friday Night alongside Nathan Palm. I am Matt Zahn. This might be our most jam-packed show so far this season.
Absolutely. A few teams on bye here and there over the past few weeks. Tonight we have highlights of 20 games from around the CSRA.
Yeah, we already showed one local team staying unbeaten. How about another one? In year 2 under Antoine Hillary, the Rebels have rolled out to a 3-0 start, including a thrilling win over Midland Valley last week on Game Night Live. Tonight, hosting the South Aiken Thoroughbreds and their new head coach, Chris Hamilton. Opening drive for South Aiken, Bowen Smith throws to Brandon Carter for a nice pick up right there. A few plays later, Tansy Richardson gets the ball, and he is going to run this one 20 yards for the touchdown. 7-0. South Aiken jumps out at Strom Thurmond. Following kickoff, Malik Nicholson takes it for Strom. And watch this one as he takes it deep into South Aiken territory. He would return this one all the way to the T-Breads' 24-yard line, setting up the Rebels in business, and this is what they would do with it. Tyrese Nick to Tyrek Williams as he's going to even up the score at 7 apiece. High-scoring game. Strom Thurmond wins it 48-33. They're 4-0. Well, Midland Valley is just 1-2 to start this season.
Yes, but that record may not be indicative of how good they are. Both the teams they've lost to are unbeaten. North Augusta and Strom Thurmond tonight. The Mustangs hit the road to take on Silver Bluff on a perfect night for football on the Bluff and everywhere else in the CSRA. Scoreless in the first, Mustangs on the move. Daniel Carr. Trouble with the snap, but no trouble finding Ethan Enos in the back of the end zone. Midland Valley 7-0 after that score. But here come the Bulldogs in the second. Malcolm Green hits Devone Hill on a 30-yard touchdown strike. The Dogs score 22 unanswered in the second half and come from behind to beat Midland Valley 30-15. Impressive win. A pair of hot teams meeting at Lions Field. Williston-Elko and Fox Creek had won 2 straight in impressive fashion coming in. 34-21 Williston. Watch this. Final play of the first half. Fox Creek fakes the field goal, and the pass is complete to Matthew Johnson, but he's stuffed short of the goal line by Tyshawn Alento. Keeps the score at 34-21 at half. Homecoming at Fox Creek, too. Preds get the ball to start the half. Dalton Swires running the ball here. Gets a nice pickup for the Preds. We'll stay on the same drive. Caleb Charlton on the QB keeper. Takes it in for the score. Makes it 34-27 Williston after the blocked extra point. Williston's offense, though, just proved to be too much to handle as they respond on the next drive with a touchdown. Andre Dunbar, 42-27. Wilson goes on to win 50-34. Bamberg-Ehrhardt looking to keep it rolling on the road tonight at Woodland. And here we go. Woodland's Devone June snaps it over the quarterback's head. That turns out to be a safety. And the safety is turned into a touchdown by Bamberg. A run by Keyshawn Orr. The score, Bamberg would cruise to 4-0. They win big, 43-0.
All right, Rush Schneider's McCormick Chiefs hosting unbeaten Saluda tonight. We'll pick it up in the third quarter. Tigers rolling already, 33-0. Saluda's Tyrell Abney calls his own number, outruns the defense for 6 on the next drive. McCormick's Kavion Jackson hands it off to Rashad Seibert, who's going to muscle his way in for the score. Chiefs on the board on the kickoff. DQ Abney going in one direction, a little change up to the other direction. He sheds a handful of tacklers, busting his way through McCormick tacklers, and he takes it all the way for another Saluda TD. Tigers win big, 54-12, the final. Allendale-Fairfax has had some issues off the field, but none on it so far, going for their 5th straight win to start the season at Blackville-Hilda. Pick it up in the 3rd. Tigers up 8-6. The Hawk defense about to step up. Mike Kelty Barnes with the pick. It's not going for 6, but it does put Blackville-Hilda in great shape. Pick it up a couple of snaps later. A little trickery from Coach David Berry. Derek Faust finds Cameron Brown, who looks long and finds Barry Armstrong for the touchdown. Blackville-Hilda takes a 12-8 lead, but all Allendale-Fairfax after that. Tigers stay perfect, 24-12, the final. Barnwell trying to get back on track after a couple of big losses to Williston-Elko and Bamberg-Ehrhardt. Warhorses hosting C.A. Johnson, moving the chains in the 1st. Michael Lee working tough yards, and that is a Warhorses first down as he hangs onto the football there. That works so well, they call Lee's number again, and he drags the defense into the end zone this time for a 7-0 lead, and the Warhorses were just getting started. This touchdown pass, the only thing that did not go Barnwell's way tonight. Warhorses a big winner, 48-6, the final. Well, 8 games down, and we've got 13 more to go on this busting from the seams edition of Football Friday Night.
Yes, we're checking in on the Georgia action next, including a special night at Thompson as an old coach is honored, while their new coach tries to lead the Bulldogs to a 4-0 start. Highlights of that one and much more when Football Friday Night continues.
We're the Barnwell Warhorse cheerleaders. Stay tuned for more Football Friday Night.
Supporting high school athletics, McDonald's, proud sponsor of Football Friday Night.